Second, good morning, folks. We'll talk about survival strategies. Now, this is basal survival strategies, right? For all you preppers that are prepping for something to prep for, I've already been through the end of the world at least 7 or 8 times in my lifetime, according to some. Now, maybe those ends didn't happen, or maybe they did, and we're in a new reality, right? But that's just fucking ignorant talk to derail what we're talking to. So, you are a survivalist, or you are you're a survivalist. You think that you're going to dig a hole somewhere and you're going to spend 1,000 to millions of dollars to dig this hole and build yourself a nice little condo to live in. And maybe your family, maybe an extended family. You've got plans for 30 people to come live out in the boonies. You've got enough food for 3 months. So whatever happens up above, you can come out and start life again, and you can be heroes, and you can film some of it because you still have power for your cell phones, although they don't connect to anything now. So they aren't doing you a whole lot of good because you can't talk to each other unless you bought the electronics to make your little own cell phone network or a Bluetooth network. Or so there's another $10,000 in your prep planning. Now you've got a computer and electronic system to try to be able to stay where you were when you went in that cave. So your 30, 60, 90-day supply of food is running out now. You've got the rest of your lives and generations to build. Did you store seeds for food? Because you don't know what you're coming up to outside. If you or your clan haven't stored enough seeds for food production, there might not be any seeds within you for miles or tens of miles. The ground might be so contaminated you can't plant the seeds anyway. But good luck in your planning. You've invested millions of dollars to go into this hole. Maybe your hole can survive a year or 2 years, but the odds are it can't because you've got super air filters in an air house somewhere that's taking contaminants out. But you didn't buy the $50,000 instrument you need to monitor how efficient the filters are. So the filters load up in your bag house and collapse, right? That's a very common industrial thing to happen. Bag house fires and things like that. And that's industrial equipment that we know exactly how to use, but your basement has been made safe. So in 3 months you come out. You have your foods. You have another 3 months of above ground food. So now you've bought 6 months worth of foods, and wherever you're living has got to go 6 months. Oh, but wait, there's nothing out there. Now where you're living has to go generations. Your cars, everything above ground was blown up. If there was an EMP, all the electronics is pretty much destroyed. You can't find spare parts for anything. Even solar panels might be questionable. So your big plans to come out and build solar arrays. What's the life of your solar array? Life of your solar array is estimated at 20 to 30 years. And we know with premature failure, the odds are you're going to probably get 10 years out of it before, and you're going to have to do maintenance on it all the time. So you didn't leave your solar panels outside for the blast, whatever it was, biological, chemical, nuclear warfare. You've got a little Geiger counter that you think is telling you you're safe, but you really don't understand how to use it because you bought a Geiger counter when you needed a scintillation detector to do dosimetry. And you have to be able to check your food because if there are biological uptake items in your food, you planted seeds, they've grown for a season, you're ready to harvest them. If those seeds, if that produce that you got, you want tobacco because you like to smoke. We don't know biological uptake pathways for marijuana because the game's being played with our sciences. So what are you going to come out to after that day? What are you building towards tomorrow? If you come out and your tin roof is rusted away because of the materials used in the weapons that you've been able to hide from for a year, The tin roofs outside are gone. There's no more steel production. There's no more huge mine. So, okay, you can go recycle. You can go find some of these goods. How long can you do that before you need the steel industry to start building the next civilization? And don't give me this, we're going to live off the land and tribal, because that is not how civilization works. We're not friggin' dinosaurs. We know better. We do better. Or we have so far. If we can keep it up. Anyway, too long. Too long. Forgot what I was talking about. Peace out.